Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, and this is game week 17 of my Premier League prediction challenge. Every week I go up against my dad. Last week I drew 6 each with him, so hopefully we do better. Still really close on the season score. Let's open this weekend's game with Nottingham Forest versus Spurs. I do not know how Steve Cooper isn't sacked yet, but he did get a draw last week. Spurs, they've got a huge injury list now. So I think Spurs will win this one 2-0.
Yeah, like you said, Spurs got a huge injury list. They look very, very tired against a poor Newcastle team. Forest, don't know how long he's going to be in a job. 1-0 Spurs for me. Bournemouth Luton. Bournemouth must be up there with on the top of the form table. Luton making it hard for every team they play against, but just not getting the rub of the green. But I think Bournemouth are just on such a roll. It'll be 2-0 to them.
Yeah, after beating Man U, I can see Bournemouth easily beating Luton 2-0. Chelsea versus Sheffield United. Chelsea, they're just really terrible right now. Sheffield United, the same with them, but I think Sheffield United are a little worse. I think 1-0 Chelsea.
Yeah, like you said, two poor teams. Chelsea are going to click. At one game, they are going to click. Don't know when, so it's too much quality. 2-0 Chelsea. Man City Palace. Man City rested them near on their whole team in Europe midweek. Palace on a really, really poor run of form. Easy 3-0.
Same, I think it'll be an easy 3-0 win for Man City. Newcastle versus Fulham. Newcastle, they're on good form, but they lost to Spurs, so I can't really see them doing. Oh, sorry, I'm really bad. I don't know what game
As long as you're sure, as long as you
No.
know what you're doing. Right, Newcastle Fulham. Start again.
Newcastle Fulham. Newcastle obviously lost to Spurs last weekend. That was a terrible loss for them. And Fulham, they've been doing really well. Like, scored 5 goals in the past 2 games, but I can't see them doing this against Newcastle. 2-1 Newcastle.
Yeah, I've gone 2-1 Newcastle, but I'm not too sure. Fulham are scoring for fun. Newcastle obviously knocked out of Europe midweek. Obviously very, very gutted, disappointed with that. But I think at St James's Park, they might just have enough to get through Fulham. 2-1 for me as well. Burnley Everton. Burnley are finding some form, but not really picking up the points. Sean Dyche seems to have tapped into whatever he does. Everton are doing really, really well at the moment. A close one, 2-1 Everton.
Like you said, Everton are doing really well, but I think this will be quite an easy win for them. 2-0 Everton. Arsenal versus Brighton. Arsenal, I think I'll just edge this one because they're both quite good teams. Brighton, I'm not sure what to think about them. They're quite on and off. Arsenal, obviously, they're title contenders this season. 2-1 Arsenal.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a tight one. On paper, it could be quite an attractive 3-scoring game, but I think they might just cancel each other out. And knowing Arsenal, they'll score a 90th minute winner. 1-0 Arsenal. Brentford Villa. Brentford are doing well, but Villa, they are flying, getting some really, really good scores. But I think home advantage might just help Brentford here, and Villa might just run out of steam. Although I'm sure I said that last week. I've gone for a score draw, 1 each.
I think this will be a really easy win for Aston Villa. 3-1 Aston Villa. West Ham versus Wolves. I think this will be a really close game. I think West Ham will just about edge it though. 2-1 West Ham.
I think West Ham are struggling. We made this video before their game on Thursday night in Europe, but when Wolves are really, really proving good opponents to everybody, I think Wolves will edge this 1-0. And then what would have been the game of the weekend several years ago, who knows now? Man U had a very, very disappointing week. Liverpool flying, top of the league. My head says Liverpool are going to absolutely annihilate Man U, but my heart just will not allow me to put that down on paper. So I'm hoping to scrape a 1-1 draw.
I think Liverpool will win 2-1. I think it'll be quite a convincing win, and Man U will just somehow find a goal, hopefully.
But Liverpool can't keep a clean sheet, can they?
No.
So even Man U, Hoyland perhaps, first goal of the season, why not?
Yeah, so that is it for game week 17 of my Premier League prediction challenge. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. Bye.